Alright guys, today I'm going to be unboxing my Rhino 150 ground blind that I got. Let's take a look. Welcome to Mad Outdoor Adventures, where we'll be in the woods or on the water with our family and friends. Let's find an adventure. Alright guys, so this is the Rhino 150. It says the height is 66 inches, width is 75, the footprint is 58 by 58, it weighs 16 pounds, has a silent door and window technology with brush straps, and it's supposed to be for 3+ people and Realtree edge. We're going to open it up, set it up, and take a look at it. Alright, so I'm going to pull it out of the box. Discard the box. Take a look at it in the package. And feels like a giant camping chair. This probably has the stakes in it. So I'll just toss those to the side. Looks like it has the instructions. Go ahead and pop this open. If I can figure out knots. It's like it's a, I don't know. I've never dealt with a ground blind like this before. Should probably read the instructions, but it's pretty large and in charge. Need the instructions to shit out, right? This is gonna be a pain in the woods though. Alright guys, so I got it together. Took me longer than it should have. Took like 20 minutes. These hubs want to fight you. They don't want to come off or pull out. Not real happy about that. Not real happy how long it took. How much of a pain it was to set up. I don't know if it's because it's my first time doing it. Maybe the fabric is stiff or something. I don't know. But those hubs did not want to come open. And I fought with it after a lot of swear words and things. Finally got it open. Blind looks nice. The material is real thin though, so we'll see how that works in the woods. Kind of sucks because where I'm at here in Michigan, I cannot leave a ground blind out. These pop-up blinds I have to open up, take down every day. Opening up, it's going to make noise, it's going to be a pain in the butt, especially in the dark. So not real happy about that. If I could set it up and leave it and brush it in somewhere, that'd be great. The only reason why I bought it is I'm having my son hunt with me this year. I figured it would, you know, help conceal his movement as well as mine. But it would also, it's a cool factor for my kid, right? So get to go hunt in a tent and, you know, ground blind, whatever. so that's why I bought it. It does seem to have brushing straps here like they say. That's real thin. It's probably gonna rip off. I don't know. But the inside, they say it's for 3 people. If you can see in there, 3 people is gonna be tight. Maybe 2 adults and a kid, but 3 adults in here is gonna be tight. These windows, I don't know how tall they are. I don't know how shooting through that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to take this mesh out because I'm not gonna shoot an arrow through mesh, because I don't believe you should do that. It's weird, over here you have a side window, you have none right here. Just right here seems like they could have put a window right here like they did over here. We'll see. I'm gonna go get the chair, sit in it, and see how it would be hunting situation. Alright guys, so now I'm in the blind in a ground blind chair. Once I'm in it, some things I'm seeing already is this fabric. This is brand new. I literally just pulled this out of the box, and you can see sunlight coming through all over the place. There's a clear hole right through there. Quality isn't that great. There's holes all over this thing, and this is brand new out the box. I know I had to wrestle with it to open it, like I said, but I didn't like drag it on the ground or shove sticks in it or anything. This is in my backyard too. This isn't woods. I don't think it's going to hold up very well in the woods, and that's kind of upsetting considering I paid $100 for this thing. Now I know ground blinds get ridiculous, but I don't have that kind of money to be just blowing on things. So if I get a season out of it, I'll be surprised. I think it does have silent doors, so it doesn't have a zipper on this door. It has these clips. I don't know how well you can see that. Clips here and this, so that way you can seal that door. These, I guess, go up to these holes. So you can pop those open. So I'm going to open all of them up. So this one here, to close it, I don't want to close that. I'm going to pull that down. Figure this out here. Probably didn't have to do that. Maybe this goes up here. I'm gonna take that out anyways. But this, what am I supposed to do with that? So I'm gonna just unhook all of it. This mesh out, because like I said, I'm not going to shoot through it. I know it's shoot through mesh and whatever, but I don't trust it. Last thing I want to do is be shooting at a deer. There's this handy dandy shoot through mesh and have it throw off the arrow path and leave me in not such a good mood. As far as size, looking in here, the box says 3 people. I'm in here in the center of it, and there's like no room. Like, I understand you'll probably sit right here. Have, you know, you could have your hunting buddy sit here, or like my son's gonna sit there, but 3 people in here is like impossible unless you had a little kid in front, 2 adults in back, or if you're smaller statured people. I know I'm a large guy, but 3 people in here, I don't think it's gonna work. So what I'll probably do in hunting is keep where I'm actually sitting at up. Try to get that down. So that's up. This doesn't go down. That's interesting. So it's all gonna have to go down then, because this won't go down with that being up, which is disappointing because I'd like it to follow this here, so I'd still have some shooting here. I mean, I guess drawing I could, but it's noisy too. It's great. Overall, I'm not very impressed, to be honest. The material's thin. There's holes in it all over the place. I mean, you can just see the sunlight coming through. This is brand new out the box. It's a pain in the butt to open up. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt to take down and put away. That's going to equal noise in the woods. As hunters, I mean, anybody should know we don't want to make noise, and that's what's going to happen. And if this fabric can't hold up to my backyard, which is grass and leaves, out in the woods, who knows? It's be lucky to get 1 season out of it. Now earlier I did say that in Michigan you can't pop a ground blind up and keep it. What I was referring to was public land. On public land in the southern zone where I'm at, you cannot pop up a pop-up blind and keep it out. You have to pop it up at the beginning of your hunt and take it down, take it out with you. Now you're able to construct a dead materials blind. You can't cut anything down to create a blind, but if you find a log laying on the ground, you could stack enough of those to make yourself a blind and it would stay there. Only thing on public land is first come, first serve. So if you break your back and make a blind for 6 hours or however long it takes you to create a sweet hunting blind, and somebody else just happens to find it and gets there before you that day, you're gonna have to walk away. And I don't like wasting my time, but I feel like that's all I do on public land anyways. So we'll see. I'm going to spray it down, some scent killer, and keep it out and dry, let it dry, and then fight with it to put it away, I'm sure. I'm going to take it out tomorrow. Like I said, the only reason why I bought this was I have a son who's a youngin'. He's going to start hunting with me, and I wanted something to help conceal his movement. And it's also a cool factor with him. He likes to pop up blinds and tents and stuff, so I know popping up a blind, hunting with it, deer are going to look at it and be like, what the hell is that? It's another great thing about not being able to leave it out, but it's what I got to do. Getting out of it. I'm just waiting for those clips to bust, and then you don't have a door that works. There it is. Hey guys, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of outdoor content coming your way that you're not going to want to miss. Speaking of which, check out this YouTube recommended video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next adventure.